Hello, this is a quick channel update. Welcome to the channel. Oh, welcome. Hello, welcome. Shut the fuck up. Some horrible comments come in and right, so where are we? 4677. It was 4670 in the morning, so we've gained 7. We'll just do it quickly. Things are going quite well, I think. It's yeah, 24,000. It goes up with peaks. Comments. Yeah, I'd battled it out with that guy today, the cyclist guy. Don't know if you really want to read all of them. Start a video there. Essentially, this guy's I think he's finally given up. So he wants me, so he said, read some books. I'd suggest Googling roads were not built for cars. So what I said to him, right, and this is helpful if MD's, like, somebody says something like that to you. So what I said to him, you want me to read books supporting cycling propaganda? So basically he's wanting you to read a book, he's wanting me to read a book to back up his belief system. So is that coercion? What is it? So he wants me around to his world. You know what I mean? So he's blabbering on about insurance. He reckons that if you're on a push bike, you will be covered by your house insurance if you crash into a car. Yeah, he does think that. Going on about VED. You know the thing about vehicle excise duty. I'm driving the wrong vehicle according to him. You know, you should find a vehicle that's got 0 VED. You know, the guy's just a nutter. So then he goes, none of which is any bearing on the fact that the van driving you failed to give way at giveaway lines and pulled into the path of another vehicle. You can't just drive like that because you disagree with cycle lanes. Well, he didn't. That's the whole thing. The cyclist drove past the van. So it's impossible for him to pull into his path, because if he'd pulled into his path, he wouldn't have got past him, would he? You know, just a clown. He's a green NIMBY. Aye. The roads, I mean, this is all like, the roads as you know them were built for and because of cyclists. You know, it's like, if it wasn't for cycling organisations, you'd be driving on muddy lanes. You know, it's like all platitudes, you know, it's like insurance against losses caused whilst walking or something is given away for free with home insurance. The guy's a clown. So basically I try him to back up his assertions and he can't really do it. It just kept going on and on. So he says I'm really clueless. Bikes have been vehicles for 150 years. So he's called me a bigot. You're talking a lot of bigoted bollocks. You know. So there's the thing about tax. You know, so I'm talking about tax. So the plumber in front of me, I can guess how much tax he pays on his van. The road tax on a van, you know, tax and insurance. So then he's going on about cyclists that pay tax. So there he's talking about income tax and all sorts, you know. And he reckons that cyclists are insured. I kind of doubt that, you know. Anyway, so the main thrust of it was I says that, look, it's unquantifiable. You can't claim that cyclists are insured because they're not registered. You don't know who is a cyclist. You know, you can't quantify that because we don't. Am I a cyclist? I mean, I've got a bike out there. Am I a cyclist? Oh yeah. But I'm not registered. So really, it's all. And he was just talking pish, really. Basically, my position with this is quite clear. I don't think we should waste millions and billions of pounds building specific bike lanes for cyclists. Absolutely do not agree with that. We should share the road, we should be courteous, and we should all get along fine. You're always going to get people that are bad drivers or bad cyclists. You're always going to get that aren't courteous or dangerous, whatever. So you built millions of pounds in bike lanes. It's a waste of money. Stealing the roads. You're stealing the road from the car driver, the van driver, and the truck driver, who's paid for it. You're stealing it. So the cyclist can use the road and the bike lane, but the car driver cannot use the bike lane or the bus lane. So the car driver is getting taxed and oppressed financially, discriminated against, whilst the cyclist is not. And I don't have a problem with people cycling. It's very same as the trans thing, actually. It's exactly the same. Most people don't really care about people that are trans. If you want to, you think you're in the wrong sex or gender, you want to change your name, start wearing dresses instead of jeans, or fine, or the other way around. People don't care. Most people don't care. It's the same. It's a very good analogy. Most people don't care about cyclists, but when you start stealing roads and you start forcing an ideology on people, then they don't like it, and that's what's happened with the trans thing. They've started rejecting it because the activists and everyone went too far, as they always do. Right, let's have a look and see what we've got. You have a very gruff voice, Lucinda. Haha, that's so funny. That's so fucking funny. You're so funny. Lucifer. Louis Cypher. You're so fucking funny. Hide user from the chat. I've never heard that before. Nobody's ever said that to me. Just make sure by doing it twice. Right, let's see what's coming in here. They may contain language that's considered offensive. Ah, right. Oh, right, it's not actually offensive. Mate, they're sheeple, brainwashed, mainstream fucktards, mate. Be who you are and fuck them. That's pretty good, isn't it? That's pretty good. So it's, what he's saying is, it's on that video. It's a bit of you can look at things in different ways. So the fact that I'm feeling a bit down about the whole thing at the moment, about the whole trans thing and my choice and what I did and everything, and it's like I've got to live with it every day. I can't get away from it. So I'm feeling I really wish I hadn't done it, actually, but so it's not like I can just step out of it. When you've had surgery and stuff, you can't just move, you can't just change your mind. It's something that's why you should really not have surgery. And that's why a lot. But at the same time, this guy's saying, "Fuck them, be who you are." He's right as well. So you got to be who you are, but within reason, I think would be the thing. That's pretty good, that, actually. I must have been talking on that one. The middle class twats. I was still butthurt about my second cousin turned on me. I didn't really know him that well. He's Scottish, but he's actually English, if you know what I mean. Down south, not that. Well, I mean, things are different down there, but he's sort of made his fortune down there. But he does originally. His family, they come from Stirling, but so fuck him. I blocked him anyway. He stuck me right in it, and it upset me because it was the same sort of thing that happened to my brother and that. It's the sort of like woke type middle class fuckers, that's what it was. They're all very well until they don't really seem to have any balls, which is ironic because I actually don't have any balls. But that's another problem in it for me, not anybody else. Right, 4677 That's quite good, that comment. I was expecting it to be really abusive. There's a lot of swears on it, which is probably why it was, you know, fucktards and, you know. Alright, so thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye!